Yo, yo, yo! I haven't been playing anything for a while, but I'm back and we have another message. So let's check it out. Amir, we talked about this. Well, what's this though? Did I miss out on one of them? Did I miss out on a message? I haven't been on in a while. Amir, we talked about this. But about what? Last time it was
to take time for themselves.
Last time it was that he was using Letty's kind page, and now he's saying, Amir, we talked about this. Did I miss one? I hope I didn't miss one. That would suck, but it is what it is. I'm also recording this on the day of the dev stream and Tokyo Game Show, so I'll probably put everything in one video. But yeah, that's all for this one. So yeah, on to the next. What is even going on? What?
運命という川を共に漂うく
Okay. Invested in see this?
この際を投げ
A shrine?
命そのものをかけるか
Oh, weapons, okay. Oh, that's inside secrets. Vault, new skin?
この選択こそが私に残された道孔明よ私の定めとは何か
That's Koumei? Yo. Oh, those skins are crazy. October 7th.
Introducing Koumei, our 58th Warframe, the Dice Maiden.
Damn it. It's not a spider warframe. No. I'm gonna have to give my goddamn mother 100 plat. My plat. No. No.
Koumei weaves fate to unleash
Koumei, let's
damage
go.
and ensure her survival. To the virtuous,
okay.
she is an oracle. To the wicked, a perilous game of chance.
Okay.
Koumei's passive, Shadow's Trinity. One of her weapons inflicts random status effects for a duration.
Wait.
Koumei's first ability,
Wait.
Kumihimo,
Oh my god, this is a
weaves the
gambling
threads
warframe.
of destiny. Enemies who touch
It's a
them suffer a
gamble
random
warframe.
elemental status effect. A roll of 666
Wait, no,
creates threads
it's a
that will deal
gamble
one
warframe.
of every
No.
elemental status effect type.
Gacha
Koumei's
warframe.
second ability, Omikuji. Koumei glimpses a
Okay,
favorable
dude.
future and the precise steps
It's
needed to reach
over.
it.
It's
Complete
over,
the challenge
warframe.
presented to earn
It's
a decree.
done.
A roll
Wait,
of
you can get
666
decrees.
grants a decree without having to complete a challenge.
Okay. Wait, that's cool. Wait,
Koumei's
what?
third ability, Omamori.
Wait, is that Baruch's thing?
Surround yourself with Omamori charms, each with a chance to have enemy attacks heal you instead of damage you.
Wait, it is. But
The number
Baruch's,
of charms is
instead of
determined by
healing-
Koumei's dice roll.
Wait,
A
so
roll
this
of 666
is
grants
Baruch's?
invulnerability for the duration of your Omamori charms.
is Baruch's ability. She looks like Portia as
Wield
well.
your foe's fate threads like the strings of marionettes. Koumei's dice determine how
Wait,
many status effects
okay,
foes
wait,
in
that's
front of
cool.
Koumei will suffer.
Wait, that's pretty
A
cool.
roll of 666 maximizes status effect stacks and extends Bunraku to enemies behind Koumei.
She looks like Portia.
Koumei arrives with two signature weapons. The first is the Higasa,
Is
a
it lagging?
gun umbrella-inspired weapon.
My internet is dying? Are you for real right now, bro? Yo, load up, man. What's it doing? You gotta be joking.
The Higasa features a burst fire mechanic, with its alt fire unleashing a strong beam of damage.
Wait, okay, this
Kills from Higasa charge
is
your
really
alt
cool,
fire.
actually.
When aiming down sights, the Higasa spreads open to block incoming damage and charges the alt fire beam.
Isn't there like one other weapon that
Koumei's
has like a
second
shield
signature
like that?
weapon, the
forget.
Amanata, is a divine pole arm inspired by the Naginata style of weaponry.
That looks sick.
Every X swings provides a random buff, and max roll gives you all of the buffs at once for Amanata. Both the Higasa and the Amanata.
Stop lagging. Okay. That's it. It is what it is. We're just gonna have to go with 720. Yes. Man, my internet has been horrible.
Amanata will have augments available from Steel Path offerings that afflict a random status effect and provide overall weapon stat buffs. Koumei will also have an alternate helmet, the Orihime helmet,
Okay.
for additional fashion frame choices. With inspiration to Koumei's abilities, 2 new emotes are coming.
All
The
right.
first being the Buyo emote, and the second, the Rolling Fates emote.
More Gamba. Let's go.
We hope you enjoy weaving the fates with Koumei on October 2nd.
Hell yeah.
Sugoi. So here
Wait. Yo, look at that skin though. We have Volt and this is Nova? Yo, that looks so good. That looks so good. And now I'm giving that dude 100 I'm gonna be poor. I'm not gonna be able to purchase this. Damn it.
we have 2 deluxe skins. We have first up, don't look at that.
Ooh.
We have Volt Raijin skin
Okay, let's skip a little.
まずこの2つから
that we see
Oh.
here, as well as an ephemera.
Signa and an
デラ
ephemera.
ックスキンその名の通り雷神をイメージし
Okay.
てデザインされたスキン
I
と
don't
な
know
ってい
about
て
that,
でシグネ
but
エ
the
フェラマ
ephemera
も
looks cool.
ついてくる予定です
And
Okay,
then
okay.
Nova Deluxe is coming in this update as well.
すいませんクラスキンですね
Okay,
Oh, wow.
so
And she
another
will
Signa
also have a Signa
and ephemera. Cool. Okay, not bad. Caliban. This is an ephemera. I've already watched this, by the way. I'm just replaying it for the video's sake. But this is an ephemera, and this scythe is gonna be like this skin for this scythe can be placed on every scythe in the game. So that's pretty cool. That is super cool. Yeah. Also the rework. Look. I don't even know how to summarize it. Let's just go with Caliban is now a lot better.
I'm here to talk to you about Caliban and the rework we just did for him. So what did we change? For his passive we didn't really change much because it was already pretty powerful. But for his first ability, Razor Gyre, we changed it quite a bit. It is now a fast dash that moves forward, actually hits all enemies. For
Okay.
every enemy it hits, it actually regens some health to you and also refunds some of the energy that you spent. And then it applies a brand new status that only Caliban has. All of his
Brand new
abilities
status?
do Tau damage, and now they can deal Tau status.
Oh,
What Tau
okay.
status does is basically when an enemy is affected by it, they're more likely to be affected by other statuses. Be it from other players, from yourself, from your weapons, any source of status, now they get more of a chance to get it. For Sentient Rat, we sped up the casting quite a bit. As you can see, it's much smoother now. Also, when enemies get lifted,
okay.
now they're not like floating around.
I don't
so it's
think I
much
even
easier to
have
hit them on the
Caliban.
weak points. Also, once you actually hit them, they don't lose the effect like they used to. And also, we remove the cap on how many enemies can be affected by it. For Lethal Progeny, you can now get all 3 sentients with a single cast, and you can choose between
That's
3 different
great.
types of sentients. The Conquilist is the one that you're familiar with, that attacks on melee, has the highest damage, and will also copy your 4th attack. And then you have the Ortholist, which specializes in ranged attacks. They will actually set up
Nice.
as turrets and spread a lot of Tau status around the field. And then you have the Summonist, who specializes in summoning a bunch of different sentients that will pull aggro from enemies and give you extra shield protection for you and
Extra
your
shield,
allies.
okay.
For Fusion Strike, we sped up the cast. We also make you invulnerable during it. And also, we swapped a few things around. Before it used to be a beam, then an explosion, and it would leave a lingering field
That
that
is
would
cool.
strip defenses from enemies. That didn't really work out great because you had already dealt the damage and then you stripped the defenses. So now we flipped it. As the beam is coming in, every hit from the beam is what strips the defenses. We also made it so now the beam can hit multiple times as it's passing by, so the damage is increased. And also the
Okay.
base damage of itself is increased. And finally, any enemy that's hit by it gets tagged, and then explodes afterwards. So
Oh,
there's quite a bit more damage
like
going on.
Nova?
Hope you're excited
Okay.
for Caliban. He will be free for the first 2 weeks of the update, so be sure to log in, and hopefully you will enjoy his skin, his new rework.
You can get it for free. Nice. I don't have to farm him. Let's go. That's a plus side for me. Yeah. Common Wukong L. Look at him. He's getting goddamn nerfed again. That's funny. Heldren W. All right. Let's go. Getting a buff. I mean, yeah, she does need a buff. I mean, the buffs is it? I mean, it's something. It's better than nothing.
Hope you didn't miss me too much. Here I am once again with another rework. How is this
All right.
possible? Nova, we made a lot of changes to her. Hopefully
Nova.
you're excited. Starting with her brand new passive. Now when she kills an enemy that's slowed down, they have increased chance to drop a health orb, and if the enemy is sped up, they have an increased chance to drop an energy orb. And that kind of gives you a hint
Okay.
of where we're
So
going later on.
Slova and
So I'll save that for
fast
later.
burn.
Null Star is now recastable by default. Also, we increased the base amount of particles it has, and now the damage
Nice.
reduction from each particle scales with strength. So
Okay.
between those two things, it's much easier to get to the cap of damage reduction.
Nice.
We also changed how the
That's
damage
great.
reduction works. Before it only affected health. Now it affects health and shields. We also
Okay.
changed the damage to blast. In fact, all of her abilities used to be all over the place in terms of which types of damage it did. Now they all do blast. And this one in particular has a guaranteed status and an increased base damage, so it's much more effective. For antimatter drop, we made it so that it's much easier to
Oh
control.
my-
As you move your camera around,
It's
it
so
will actually stay
big.
much closer to the center of your view.
Yo.
You will also now be able to recast whenever you want,
Whoa.
and that'll make
Yo.
it travel much faster. To
Warframe in the future is great, man.
So it's much easier for you to
Holy.
like cast it, charge
Hey,
it,
Nova
and then
mains.
drop
Remember
it
when you have
as a bomb
to
wherever you
use a
decide.
bow and
We also made it a
shoot
little
that
larger, so
tiny
it's easier
thing?
to hit, and now it has a much better communication for as it charges, it starts filling up. Also,
Okay.
we changed the charge mechanics so that it works better at lower levels of gear as well as higher levels of gear. For Wormhole, it used to have duration and charges. Now it only has charges, and we now can see it visibly on top of the portal, so you can know how
Oh,
many
that's
charges it
cool.
had left.
Oh, that's
Also,
so
we made
cool.
it so that when you press and hold the ability, you get a better preview.
Wait, why does
of
that
where
look
you're
so
gonna
good,
end up
though?
being teleported to. And as I teased earlier when I was talking about the passive, now Molecular Prime has a hold cast, which will do the fast version. So you have
Oh.
the normal version on top and the fast version on hold.
Awesome.
Now you don't need to go into negative strength to actually get the fast version. We also added so that the
okay.
multiplier now affects more than it used to. Before it only affected damage to health. Now it also affects damage to shields and to overguard. And we also did a pass across the game to all the different frames, and we actually made it standardized like that. Some of them already did that. A lot of them were only doing it to health or health and shields. It was pretty inconsistent. Now we made it consistent across the board. I hope
Damn.
you're excited to play with these changes. Some of them long requested, and you'll get them in your
Let's
hands
go.
soon. Adios.
Wait, let's go. 5 new Incarnons. Yo. Sestra, Dera, Okina, Sicarus, and Sibaris. Look, I probably butchered all the names. Blame the person that named them, not me. You can't blame me. I did nothing wrong. I just read them.
Hello.
Companion
I bring you news
Rework.
about the much anticipated companion rework. Starting with the part that you're probably the most anxious about, what's happening with Mira. So
Finally
we
getting
don't
nerfed.
like the
I'm just
resource
kidding.
boost on Charm. The
Okay.
way it works right now is every 27 seconds, there's a 28% chance for you to get a buff. And out of that, there's a 10% chance
think
for
I've
you to
ever
get
used it.
the resource buff. So that means
Yeah, I don't think
2.8%
I've ever
chance
used it.
every 27 seconds for you to get the
Holy.
buff you want. So what happens in practice is players will kill an enemy, they'll see the resource they want drop, and then they'll just wait around for several minutes at a time until the buff comes up, and then they'll pick it up. Obviously, this is not very fun gameplay. It's not very conductive to the high-speed gameplay of Warframe.
Right.
So we don't
Who
like
the
it.
hell waits?
The other thing we don't like is that because
Okay.
resources are so valuable, people feel
people need
forced
argon
to use
crystals
Mira
that
even
bad?
when they don't want to.
Just kidding.
So what we're doing is we're grabbing that resource buff and we're putting it into a mod.
Lucky
This
catch.
mod
Chance
will
to
fit into every
receive
beast
double the
companion,
amount from credits and
And
resource
what it'll
pickups.
do is instead of being a
Wait.
cooldown with an RNG on top of an RNG, it'll just be a single RNG.
Wait, that's
When you pick up an
crazy.
item,
That's
there'll be a chance
really
for
good.
it to double the resources you got. You'll see in the bottom of the screen, you'll see
Wait, that's great.
300 rubido, and then
Okay.
next to it, it'll say 2x.
But it's
just
also
so
a
that you know
mod.
that was
Wouldn't that,
working.
like, I don't
Now,
have
you're
space for
probably
it.
wondering two things. One, what's happening with Mira herself now that she
Okay.
doesn't have that? we're gonna buff the chance for you to get a buff on her, just to
Nice,
compensate her a little
nice.
bit. And also we're gonna buff the affinity part of the buff that you get.
Okay.
And then the second thing you're probably wondering about is, Pablo, a mod sounds great, but my beast companions already have a
Red-
super tight
okay.
build. There's no way that I can
All right.
fit another
All
mod in
right,
there.
good.
So how am I
He
going to
got
do that?
me.
And for that, I'm going to pass it off to Grant, who's going to tell you about all the other changes we're making with companions. I think you'll be pretty happy with what we're doing.
All right.
Bye.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Thanks, Pablo. As Pablo said, I'm Grant. I'm a senior gameplay programmer here at Warframe.
What's up?
Last year, I worked on Companion Rework Phase 1, and I'm back for Phase 2. Beast
Let's do
modding
it.
has always been a bit of a tight squeeze. You've got 10 mods to fit survivability, utility, damage, abilities, you name it. It's a lot, and how we're going to solve this is we're going to take all these attack mods
Okay.
and move them into new special pet weapons tied to your pet.
Pet.
Each of these pet weapons have their own unique stat blocks. So,
Yeah.
for instance, your Hero's pet has enhanced critical abilities,
Okay.
whereas
Yo,
your Predactyls
check out my-
have very
check
different
out my
status
cat's
types
claws.
tied to their base damage. Beyond the pre-existing
I
mods
buffed
like
my
Bite,
cat's
Maul,
claws.
etc.,
I
we'll be adding
sharpened
a few
them.
new mods to help fill out the beast weapon mod pool.
I turned the
On
cat's
top
claws.
of this, beast weapons feature
Now
a
the cat's
special
weak.
posture slot, which lets you equip new posture mods which influence the behavior and provide a bonus to support that playstyle.
Wait,
For
what?
example, we've added a posture mod which will prefer to target Xmas enemies and deal increased damage to your
Yo.
overguard. Postures, like melee stances, give extra mod capacity, so you can fit more mods in your build.
Wait, that's cool.
And speaking of behaviors, we will be making systematic improvements to how your pet moves and attacks, so that their attacks are more visible and useful.
Oh,
We hope
okay.
that this helps free up space in your builds and offers you new opportunities to
Wait,
customize
this
your
is
pet's
great.
effectiveness in a fight.
Like, you can actually see the cat
But
doing
Grant,
something for once.
What about Sentinels?
Ooh,
Well, you'll be
Sentinel
happy
time.
to hear that it's not just Beasts getting a facelift. Sentinels are getting a broad
Let's
rework
go.
of their weapons.
Let's go.
The majority of Sentinel weapons have either outdated stats or redundant designs. Our
True.
goal is to make the weapons more interesting and bring their power up to the level of the current king, the Vergalas. In some cases, this is just a stats
what now?
refresh, but in other cases, we have totally overhauled the weapon or just added some cool mechanics to it. I think
Okay.
we've created a lot of cool new options for you.
Wait.
To see more about that, check out our dev workshop on the forums. They'll go up after the show.
Okay.
So
Okay.
beyond weapons, we're also looking at companion precepts. A big factor in picking what companion you bring to your build is what exclusive mods it brings to the table.
Oh, that's right.
And
Okay.
to be honest, a lot of these were overly niche, pointless, and some just didn't function as
True.
intended.
True.
To address this, we've got over 20 updated precepts and counting. Some just
Oh.
needed stat adjustments, others needed total reworks.
Damn.
Our
Okay.
hope is to breathe new life into pets which have otherwise been outclassed, such as the Helminth Charger and the Predactyls.
True.
For more information and a full list of what's changing, check out, again, our dev workshop on the forum, where you'll find all this information.
Okay, that's cool.
To recap, expect Companion Rework Phase 2 to include beast weapons, new mods, AI improvements and behavior customization, new Sentinel weapons, and many precepts reworked. Last year, we did Companion
Okay.
Rework Phase 1, which addressed companion survivability and introduced bond mods to encourage new builds. I can't wait to see what new builds you cook up this time around. That's all from me, Tenno. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Let's
は
go.
いありがとうございます
Wait. Yo, wait. Steam login? Yes! No more do I have to type in my long ass password for no fucking reason. I made that in like 2017. Yes! No more. No more. Yes! Great. Awesome. I'm happy about this change. So all the other ones, couldn't care less about them. This one? Hell yeah.
We are doing a demo in game for
what?
Warframe 1999.
Wait, what?
今
Yo,
回
yo?
99に向けてなんと体験版が用意されているところで、はい
Uh-huh.
Starting October 16th,
October 16th.
in game, you're going to be able to play a 1999 demo as Arthur.
Mark it
You'll
down.
hear
Mark it down the
Owie
counters.
in this
Go, go, go,
demo,
go, 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 go.
and you'll play an exterminate mission in the world of 1999, including riding the Atomy cycle.
そ
Yo,
う日本時間の
yo.
10月17日よりそう体験版プレイできアーサーとプレイ
アトミサイクル
としてプ
let's
レイし
go
ボルバニアの世界でもちろんアトミサイクルを乗れますそこでまあスカルトラ
Okay.
消滅ミッション
Yo.
そこに飛んでいただきます
Yo, I'm so
So let's
in. I'm
take a
so
quick
ready.
look at the 1999 demo.
Okay.
デモ動画ある
Yo,
ので
let's see
どう
it.
ぞ
Now we am headed out. Meet you on Grid Watch.
You got it.
Okay.
Oh, and hey,
Wait, we will have to fight the
I gave your
tank?
Tommy a full tune-up. Go ahead and fire her
Yo.
up.
That looks sick.
Not bad.
Okay. We get to fight the tank. Yo.
ありがとうございます。
That is so sick. Why'd they make my boy Saito 9 a frost?
こういう風になっているので。
And there we go, Saito 9 or Aito 9.
And here's
according to one
Quincy
of the
Site
shorts.
09's proto frame Gemini skin that will be coming in 1999.
Nice,
も
nice.
ちろんジェミニスキンも。
So he has an
Gemini,
exalted sniper
Gemini.
rifle. He's the weapon specialist with the sniper. I wonder how OP the sniper is going to be.
And
Cause,
first announced at TennoCon earlier this
Oh,
year, we're
wouldn't he be
collabing
great?
with a animation studio, The
Against the
Line, on a
Eidolons?
Warframe
Or Eidolons? Whatever you
1999
call them.
anime
I don't
short.
know.
And we brought here with us today some work in
Yo.
progress early versions of the characters, the Hex Syndicate.
そ
Okay.
う天のコンで
Arthur?
発表された
That is-
ザ・ラ
that
イン
looks
というアニメーションスタジオ、
Yep.
彼ら
little short
Got
animated piece,
Mag.
and it's really fun to be able to collaborate
Or
and show you
Aoi.
the work in progress. Because usually we
Did.
Oh, yeah.
So good. Beautiful.
Yeah, and next up we have Amir or Volt.
Amir,
これ
Volt,
が
let's
ア
go.
ミール・ボルトで、あ、そうですね。
There we
はい
go.
アミールですね。はい。
And then we got Quincy.
そうさっきも見たクインシーですね。
And then we got Quincy, yeah.
And then we
okay.
got Letty. Not Josuke. Letty.
そう、
Okay,
レッティですね。まあちょっと言えないですけど、まあまあまあさせてください。
From that angle, though, I'm just.
And
Huh.
Eleanor, also known as
She has
Nyx,
fangs?
and Arthur's sister.
そう
Huh?
でエレノはこれ一応アーサーの
What? She has fangs?
双子の姉という設定になっております。
Eleanor's a vampire. Got it.
All right, we have one last thing for you today from
Okay.
Warframe 1999, and it is related to Aoi's Gemini skin.
そう
Alright,
ここ
what we
で
got?
最後
私の鼓動を感じて。大切にしてね。
Okay. That's cool. That is cool. That is cool. So they showed the Arthur
What
one
did you say there
on
when you transformed with the Gemini
TennoCon
skin?
and then now
said,
Aoi. That's
Feel
cool.
every beat of my heart. Keep it safe.
Sounds a little romantic. Maybe at that point a player has romanced Aoi.
I forgot that there's a
Intimate
dating
sounds
system
like
now.
yes, maybe. ちょっと今のはなんか雰囲気が出てきて、これから
That is
ロマ
still
ン
so
シングモー
funny
ド
to
出て
me.
きま
That
す
is
けども、
still
その
so
フィーチャ
funny
ー
to
の
me.
プレビューかとも思われます。
Oh man.
Just for those
All right, that's basically it. Okay, so you get a log in between October 2nd and 16. You get a free Caliban. That's cool. 2 new skins. A mega rework, part 2 for the pets. Koumei, the gambling Warframe. Gift to the Lotus. We got Organ Reactor and Organ Catalyst. Also the alert. The Koumei update's coming out on October 2nd. So mark that on your calendars. Get yourself ready. That's in like what, 5 days? Is it? Hopefully. Is it? Yeah, it's in 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's in 4 days. Even better. A lot of new skins, ephemeras, and signias and whatever the hell else. It's a survival. Damn it! I don't feel like it's a disruption. It's even worse. But yeah. That is cool. That is super cool. Can't wait to have Vault skin. Wait, that sounds weird. That's not what I meant, but you get what you. Yeah. No, I don't know, man. That was awesome. Yeah. I don't know. guess that's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you want to like, subscribe, comment, I don't know, man. Tell me your thoughts. Peace. Okay, well, right. I had that though. Bruh. There we go. It doesn't go that far. Okay, makes sense. I missed. Bruh. Okay, let's get this guy this time around. Wasn't there a guy over here? I saw him. Okay. No, don't land. Okay, I got that. Is that all of them? Is that everyone? I hope so. Okay. Also, this as a rescue mission would be cool. Oh, there's one guy. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I was jumping. That could have been horrible. Two more. One more. First try, first try, first try. First try, real and true, first try. Hi, what's up? How's it going? Let's get out of here. Whee! You're not teleporting? You want me to go even further? Teleport! Oh, you're gonna walk all the way here. Okay, there we go. He teleported. Good long enough.
Formidable performance. This test is now complete.
Yay, I did it. Woohoo, first try. Definitely didn't fail. First try. Definitely didn't fail 3 times because I had a non-invisible character and no comment.
Operator, a communication awaits your attention.
Yay. Woohoo. Let's go.